Welcome to this introductory tutorial on Gale eBooks. Let's start with how to access it. From the library's homepage, there are two ways to do this. You can select the appropriate tab and then click on the A to Z list of databases, where you will find Gale eBooks under G, or you can simply search for it in the search bar. Now that we have located the e-resource, we will click on Access Online. Now you will be prompted to enter your library card number and PIN. And here we are in Gale eBooks. Gale eBooks is a full-text, nonfiction ebook collection covering a wide variety of subjects, including business, film, health, history, literature, science, and social science. It is available in branches or remotely. Once you are logged onto Gale with your library card, it is recommended that you also log in with a Google Drive or OneDrive account, should you have one. This makes saving articles, as well as your notes and highlights, easier. However, it is not required. You can sign in at any time at the top right of the page. Gale eBooks is easily searchable via its basic search, but it also provides an advanced search option that uses Boolean operators to help you get to only the material that is relevant to you. It even includes information on the advanced search page that shows you how Boolean search works, how to make the most of it using things like operators and special characters. Let's go back up to the top ribbon and just start a basic search for now. We will search for the topic of smoking. Results are ranked by relevance, and all of the first three look like they contain the information we want. As you can see, Gale eBooks has robust health and medicine resources, including a science encyclopedia, so it is perfect for researching a topic such as ours. Let's select the third result to view it. Note that the word we searched is highlighted in the text results in order to allow you to find it easily. Gale also creates links to related articles. This makes associated information easier to find by simply clicking on those links. When viewing a publication, there are two areas with menus and options that assist with readability and saving. The first set are the ones on the top right of the page. All of these tools relate to saving. This includes saving or printing a copy of the chapter or entry you are reading, as well as changing what format you want to view and then save the chapter or entry in. What we are viewing right now is easily readable, but not as visually dynamic as the original print version with all of the graphic design, font, and layout components a print book has. That can be changed, if you wish, by a simple click on the View tool, changing it from text to book view. These right side tools also include Download, which will download a PDF version of the book view for you. If you prefer the text version instead of the book view, that can be done by the bottom set of right side tools located back in text view. Here they are. Simply select Google Drive or OneDrive, and the text will automatically save to your Google Drive or OneDrive. Other tools in the top side right menu include printing. This will print whatever view, text or book that you have currently selected. Sending a PDF, like downloading, this only sends a book view document. Getting a link to this place in the chapter or entry. And you'll notice that Send, Download, and Print are also repeated in the lower menu as simple icons beside the Send to Google Drive and Send to OneDrive options. Two other tools in the menu are very helpful if you are writing a school paper or creating a bibliography. Let's first look at Cite. This brings up a robust tool that allows you to create a citation in several formats and/or export them to common tools used when creating a bibliography. The last tool is Highlights and Notes. Using this feature is as easy as clicking and dragging your mouse over the text while in text view, just like you would in a word processing application. The dialog box allowing you to choose your highlight color and add any notes then pops up automatically. The highlights are retained when you save a copy to your Google Drive or OneDrive, or if you navigate back from another chapter or entry. You can see a master list of all of your highlights and notes across all books and chapters or entries by clicking on the Highlights and Notes tool in the menu bar. However, it's important to note that all highlights and notes delete when you leave the site. You must download a copy in order to save them. The second collection of tools are those on the left-hand side. All of these are dedicated to accessibility and language. These tools allow you to change the language, increase or decrease font size, and have the chapter or entry read aloud. The text altering tool reveals several useful options when you select it. The background color, font, line spacing, letter spacing, and word spacing can all be altered, which is very helpful in increasing the accessibility of the ebooks in Gale's collection. Of particular note is the Open Dyslexic font. All accessibility changes, color, font size, and font do not show up in chapters and entries downloaded, printed, or saved to Google Drive or OneDrive. Conversely, language changes will export to Google Drive and OneDrive and will print, but will not download. Thank you for taking this introductory tutorial on Gale eBooks. If you have any questions, please call Answerline at 416-397-5981.